A'udhu billahi minna shaitani rajim. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new, welcome, and I hope you are in your best of health and iman. Alhamdulillah, I'm also fine. And in today's video, let's talk about why we should recite Surat al-Khaf on Friday and how it protects us from the trials of Dajjal. In this surah, there are 4 stories mentioned. The first story is the story of the people of the cave, then the story of the man, the owner of the 2 beautiful gardens, then the story of Musa alayhi salam and Khidir, then the story of Dhul-Qarnayn. Now, what happened to each of these stories? But we should focus on how they protect us from the tests and trials of Dajjal. The story of the people of the cave, they want us to have faith in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and the lesson is that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protects his believers. Then the story of the man, the owner of the 2 beautiful gardens, there was a test of wealth, and that we should not be arrogant and proud, because Allah is the giver and he has the powers to take from us. Then the story of Musa alayhi salam and Khidir, there is a test of knowledge. The lesson is that Allah is all knowledgeable. Nobody is perfect with knowledge. Nobody knows everything. All knowledge we have is from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Whatever knowledge we have is from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Lastly, the story of Dhul-Qarnayn. In this story, there is a test of power. And the lesson is that all power, all authority comes from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah gives us authority, power in this world, and we should not be arrogant because of the power we have. Rather, we should be sincere and use the power for good with the intention of caring for people and praising Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Now, Dajjal will come with the same 4 tests. The test of faith. He will come claiming to be Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and it is upon us to believe in him or not. It will be a hard situation to hold on our religion. Then he will come with the test of wealth. He will come when the majority of people are poor. He will come with crops that grow quickly. He will make rain fall, and it will be a hard situation also to pass that test, but the believers will pass. The test of knowledge. When the Dajjal comes, it will be a time when right things are considered wrong things, then wrong things are considered right things. People who are knowledgeable will be considered dumb, then dumb people will be considered knowledgeable. So everything will be considered opposite, and will be following people who are truly know. Therefore, will be tested by knowledge, because we will be following the wrong things, and there will be a widespread of wrong things and a lot of temptations to follow the wrong thing. Therefore, we have to see what is wrong and what is right in order to pass this test. The test of power. When Dajjal comes, he will give power to people who do wrong, and he will attempt somebody to do something wrong, and he will bribe him with power, and someone will obey him and become powerful. Basically, me, when I see something wrong, I know there must be instruction to do something haram. Therefore, we should use power to do good, not to do wrong things. And we should be aware of these 4 tests of Dajjal. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.